My name's Luke Warwick and I direct global shark conservation at the Pew Charitable Trusts. We've been convened here by the government of the Maldives to host an international symposium where government leaders from around the world have gathered to show their commitment to protecting sharks and rays.
My name is Daniel Fernando and I'm the advisor to the Minister of Sustainable Development and Wildlife of the government of Sri Lanka.
Hi, my name is Abdullah Nasir. I'm the Senior Policy Executive of the Ministry of Environment and Energy.
Hi, I'm Mark Bond from Florida International University.
Hi, I'm Deborah Abercrombie and I'm a research consultant, and I have been here for the last 2 days at the International Shark and Ray Symposium to discuss some tools that we've developed to help implement the CITES listings for sharks and rays.
We're here in an ecotourism centre where people travel from all over the world to see sharks and rays in their natural habitat. There's probably no better setting for us to be to discuss this and to hear from governments such as Senegal, Sri Lanka and even landlocked Burkina Faso on why they feel that the conservation of sharks and rays is one of the biggest political issues in the environmental world today.
Achieve our objective of listing these species on Appendix 2 and ensuring that these species are created at sustainable levels at an international scale, and to ensure that these species are there for our future generations to actually see.
We've been talking about the financial, ecological and conservation reasons for conserving sharks and rays as we lead up to the CITES COP in a few months' time.
I think it's been a very productive last 2 days. I think a lot of people have come together and shared information and ideas to actually push forward these proposals.
The momentum that has built up over the last few months has clearly demonstrated that governments across the world see the need to protect these species.
I think we had a very successful 3 days of meetings. The countries that supported and co-sponsored our proposals were here, and they gave their undivided attention and full support.
I think it's been an incredibly successful 2 days. There seemed to be a lot of positive momentum moving forward with protecting these species by getting them listed on Appendix 2 for CITES, and all of the governments that were represented here have contributed some very valuable points, so I think we're in a really strong position moving forward.
We've seen here real strong commitment led by the government of the Maldives that all of these governments now will go to a large conference in Johannesburg next month that regulates international protections for sharks and rays and call on the rest of the world's governments to take strong action. That's incredibly important because these species are disappearing all over the world. If they're going to continue to provide revenue for ecotourism and for divers around the world to see, we need to protect them now.